So 3, 2, 1. My God. Did you hit your head?
No.
Okay, because it sounded like it, and I was mildly concerned for you.
Good afternoon.
Good evening. We're here for a job interview. As many young people are going through nowadays.
Capitalism sucks.
Yes, it does. Just a little bit, So in order to prepare ourselves for any future job interviews we may so have, we are going to play a little game to help us practice going after jobs.
As you can see, we are both clearly dressed up.
Yes, of course.
Not for any reason, not for any reference.
No, of course not. But we just dress up nicely as one would for a proper interview.
As what?
As one should.
As one should.
For a proper interview.
He will be playing my employer. I will be playing the applicee.
For this first round? Yes.
Applicee.
Applicee? That's what you will be?
Apple.
The apple. I have apples over there if you want it. For those who don't know the game of Fun Employed, it does come with rules, but fuck the rules. We don't care about the rules.
We're doing everything except the rules.
We're gonna play a different style of game, a homemade, a home-brewed version of the game, if you will, that I came up with myself. What's going to happen is I'm going to draw a job card right here from this little job pile that we have in front of us. And Gear here is going to have to apply for the job.
Give it to me.
But in order to do so, this man must draw qualification cards from the deck here. He will not know what the qualifications are that he is receiving, but he will draw these cards at random, and he will have to come up with an explanation for each one that is pulled. We will only pull 3 at a time in order for him to apply for a job. Now, luckily, he's going to start off applying for the job of porn star. Go ahead and
just can't see that.
Just
it says sexual Tyrannosaurus.
So just for the sake of setting up the field here, would you mind interviewing for a porn star with these qualifications I've set out in front of you?
Absolutely.
Pretend you haven't seen them yet.
Have not seen them. Don't know what
great.
a sexual Tyrannosaurus is.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Neither do I. All right.
So you're here for a job.
Yes. I
have an opening for a porn star.
Okay.
Now, what would make you the next great porn star?
First off, Exhibit A. Second off, I have a lot of experience with this one. Lots and lots of experience. I'm very handy.
You're handy.
Handy.
Well, we do give a lot of handies in the porn job industry.
Mm-hmm.
In the porn star industry.
Can do, do a little bit of this. Can do a little bit of this.
Can you do this?
Yeah.
Will you?
Both.
Oh, you both? Okay.
Both.
Wow. Okay,
Both.
great. Both hands.
Awesome. I'm a good filmer. I can be behind the camera if you want. I'm also in front of the camera, behind the camera, you name it. Then doing it, I'm doing it too. Just behind the camera.
Excellent. Excellent. This is what we need here.
My last one. Biggest qualification I ever had.
Yes.
Got this awarded most likely to become in high school.
Did you now?
Yes.
Fantastic. What is it?
I am a sexual Tyrannosaurus. See my roar?
Excellent. Excellent. Now, yes, I do see your roar, as it were.
As it were.
As it were. And honestly, I do believe that we could find a role for you in
It better be a prehistoric role.
Oh, the prehistoric porn industry.
I need the caveman cummies. I'm done.
So you lose! As an added measure to this game, we're going to make it a try not to laugh. But dear fucking God, there are sometimes these were all randomly pulled. I did not set up anything for this.
We didn't set up anything for this.
I set up nothing for this. I legit drew porn star. I just threw the top 3 cards in the deck. This is how, and this is Fun Employed. So welcome to the game.
Welcome to the game.
So,
all right.
It's my turn now.
Actually serious now.
It's my turn now. You're the employer this time.
Welcome. I know we've had a lot of online applications for this one, but you struck us as the most qualified.
Excellent.
For this, and so we brought you in for this interview.
I appreciate it.
And you understand what you're being interviewed for.
Oh, yes, I do.
You're going in for dangerous job.
Yes.
Professional thief.
Professional thief. Well, as you can see, I am more than qualified as I will now explain to you. For one, I do have an Italian accent that I can just pull out the whim whenever I so need.
Good for disguise.
Exactly, good for disguises, which you would need as a professional thief.
Indeed.
But of course, I don't have to stay in the Italian accent forever.
Because it sucks.
I beg to differ, but allow me to explain to you my next qualification card. I am excellent with handlebars.
Just the bicycle? The like, how does that qualify you?
Wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know what I've already stolen?
Where are your handlebars, sir? I need examples.
Well, you see.
Not the mustache.
Well, you see.
I need one good handlebar from you, sir.
It has already been stolen.
By you?
Maybe. Now, lastly, allow me to further emphasize this point here, because I only have 6 months left to live.
That's a good quality. We need those people around this joint.
So I only have 6 months left to live anyway. It will not impede on my work. You will have my full mental fortitude, you have my full physical capabilities, but I will die in 6 months. So if you are trying to hire a professional thief, there is none other person who's willing to risk life and limb for you today, sir.
Question. Are handlebars considered pipes? Are you a former plumber?
Why do you ask?
Mario, you're hired.
Fuck. I knew it. Yeah, dude. Fuck. Okay, fine.
God, it's so hard.
It's so hard going the entire time. I'm like trying not even to smile.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Oh, excellent to meet you too. Welcome. Please have a seat right here.
I'd love to have a seat.
Oh, excellent.
Okay.
Thank you. You can let go of my hand.
Oh,
now.
yes, sir.
Okay, so you understand what you're here for, correct?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, excellent. Because we have been looking for the next top model. And now I can already tell by the hair and the pants. Thank you very much for that. We've been looking for the next top model, but would you mind, outside of this, sharing with me some of your qualifications, please?
Oh, absolutely. Like my side profile.
Yes, your profile, it's excellent. Very dramatic. I'm not quite sure what you're doing. I'm not sure if you're just giving me a pre-show before you give out
Pre-show. I'm showing you what the cameras will see.
Oh, fantastic.
You know what the cameras are going to see?
What are the cameras going to see?
My sawed-off shotgun.
Your sawed-off shotgun, you say?
Yeah.
Now, is this a real thing, or is that just like a name for your,
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
I would, actually. That's why I'm asking.
Well, as you can see, there we go.
Yes.
My sawed-off shotgun.
I can see.
I mainly pose with this bazooka.
Is that what you call it?
Yes.
Now, what else do you have for me?
Ah, yes. Okay. Well, let me drape it over. I also have. Nothing.
Yes?
Yes. You know I'm really good with. I have a Magnum as well.
You have a Magnum sauna?
No, it's the ice cream. I'm a really good pose with ice cream.
Oh, are you now?
Yeah.
Can you do other things with Magnum sizes?
Absolutely. Like my Magnum dong, my Magnum gun,
Yeah?
and I believe it's a. There, I pulled this one out as well. This one's a Magnum ice cream. Keep it nice and fresh. Just for the job. Here you go.
Oh.
Open wide.
Oh. Thank you so much for this.
I need to see you take a bite.
No, thank you.
Well, my last.
Looks like you're cracking under the pressure here. Is this too much for you?
No.
Can you not be a model?
I'm prepared to be a model.
Okay, great. That just
And
seemed
I'll
like
tell you
that.
my last qualification that'll surely get me hired because you do not have enough of these.
Do I now?
Ladies and gentlemen of the crowd, I'm a furry. Hired!
Oh my god.
Thank you. Thank you.
Of course you got the furry card. Alright, fine. You're up 2-1.
Alright, let's go.
I hate you.
Let's go.
I hate you.
Let's go.
Okay.
Hey, I'm the employer here. I'm the
Yes,
one
you
hiring
are.
you. I'm the one paying you. I'm gonna be this job. $100,000 a year minimum.
Okay.
Never heard of before.
Yeah.
For a starting job.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay.
Never done.
Really?
Absolutely.
Well, that's why I'm here.
And there's a reason why it's $100,000.
Yeah?
You're a dictator. You're at least applying to be my dictator.
To be your dictator.
Dictate.
Dictate, you say? Dictate I shall. So,
Give me
allow
your positive attitude. Give me your speeches.
Give me your ears. And allow me to share with you my treasure. You see, I have found a hidden treasure in the world. And this hidden treasure was not only found by me, it was granted to me. It is my birthright. This treasure shows, it proves that I am meant to be the strongest ruler of them all. I also have a crystal ball on top of this treasure of mine.
A bit of a stick, are you?
A little bit. But you know what? That's what you need in a dictator. You need to be able to see your future. If you may have career goals. You may have a vision board, but do you have a crystal ball to truly see your future?
I don't know about you, but I'm imagining like what you're really trying to preach is the power of friendship. And I'd like you to keep going with this because this sounds wonderful.
Well, for my final act, allow me to show you my passive-aggressive nature.
Now that's a dictator.
Now, if there is
Now that's a
no
dictator.
other thing that shall make me a dictator, other than my treasure that declares me a rightful ruler, a crystal ball to help guide these people to a greater life, then please allow my passive aggressiveness to allow everyone to wonder whether or not I like them.
You know who else is an orange dictator?
What?
That got a very large treasure at the beginning of his campaign, a small loan, and is very passive aggressive,
Yeah?
specifically on a social media website.
Yeah?
Well, Mr. Terp, you're hired.
Turnip?
Terp. Mr. Terp, thank you.
Thank you. It was only a small loan of $1 million. Thank you very
Of course.
much. Yes. And you're fired.
As I would expect. I'm going to try to create pre-explanations for all
A
of my-
pre-explanation.
Yeah, like I was trained for this many years. Flip the card.
You know what? That's perfect because you are applying to be a TSA agent.
Shoes in the box.
I already like your attitude.
Please make sure your laptops are taken out of the bag. And not only with my loud voice, I can proudly declare this. Like I've studied this for 3 years.
3 years you've been
3
training
years.
to be a TSA agent, no less.
Not studying this one talent.
Oh, there's one talent
One
for 3
talent.
years.
For 3 years.
What is this one talent?
And I'm going to apply it to TSA agents.
What is it?
And I'm going to make the service a lot quicker, right? I'm going to make the service a lot more enjoyable. You know, make it, catch a lot of them cocainers.
Okay. With what?
Affirmative action.
You know what? That's what we like to see here at the TS agency.
I'm going to grab them. Affirmative. As soon as I grab them with my action, I say, yes! Affirmative.
Yes, and...
I got it.
Yes, you can. Excellent. What else have you brought to the table for us?
This one I went to community college. They had a lot of clubs there. This was a specific club. It was named, specifically for TSA services. TSA. What qualities do you think you need? You need 3 things.
Okay. A loud voice.
1,
Yes.
loud voice.
Yes.
You need to scream, shout, blah.
And let it all out.
Let it all out. That's a key point.
Yep.
You need it. That's a key point.
Yes. I'm well aware.
Number 2. You need firm grip.
You mean action?
Firm grip.
Okay.
Number 3, chronic masturbation.
Fuck. Alright, fine, you win this round. What? But you have to give out your third one.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Went to community college for this. There's a club based
community
on
college based on
chronic masturbation. Lastly,
Fuck. Okay. What?
I can put this in my mouth.
What is it?
I'm gonna say it right here, right now. I have this talent.
Yes.
Put it right in my mouth.
What is it?
And what I can't put in my mouth for the TSA,
What can you put in your mouth?
I can put this in my mouth. Right? Prove to all the TSA agents that it's not that hard. It's a foam sword. Hold on.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see it. Let's see this foam sword out of your mouth thing that you can supposedly
I
do.
said in.
You fit in your mouth.
I said in. See, ready? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh my god. He's actually doing it. How are you doing that? That whole sword. Damn, your gag reflex is amazing.
That's why it's chronic masturbation.
How can you still speak with that sword in your mouth? That's so impressive.
Yeah, I don't know either.
So you just pulled it out like it was nothing. It's not even wet.
Holy shit. I'm a pro! Am I hired?
No, but you did make me laugh, so I lost this round again.
Boys, it's 3-1.
3-1. Hello, I'm here for a job.
First, give me your laugh. Better. I need something better. Better. I need something better. Welcome to the Mad Scientist application.
Yes, I'm here to be a mad scientist. You see, I once played one. I once played a man named Dexter Iceman. Yes.
Iceman.
Yes, Iceman.
Iceman.
That's correct. Now allow me to give you my qualifications.
Kind of whip those out there, you know?
I did. All.
You gotta scare me. You have to scare me. You have to scare me.
I have to scare you.
Yeah, absolutely. You're a mad scientist.
Well, how else could I scare you without with my sock collection? I have many menacing socks that have all gone unwashed for many years.
Wait, unwashed?
You think I have time to wash my socks?
Do they have holes?
Many.
How dare you!
Next, I shall tell you about my pot collar.
Oh shit, now he's an asshole.
I'm a madman.
Now he looks like a Bond villain. Specifically with that eye. I don't even know if the camera can pick that up.
It better. Or else. Finally, for my final qualification to become your next mad scientist, allow me to introduce you to my mic drop.
You're hired. So, who got hired?
Who did get hired?
Out of all the jobs you've seen, there's been 6 that have been applied for. Who got hired to all of them?
Honestly, I think you just win for this fact that in our starting hand, you got porn star.
And sexual Tyrannosaurus.
Yeah.
Caveman cummies.
Oh my god, the caveman cummies almost made me lose my shit. So this was fun and employed.
Welcome, you're welcome. Welcome.
You're welcome.
Welcome. You are welcome for this.
And you are welcome for this and that and many other things. I feel like we should have a guessing game soon.
What?
A guessing game.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what you mean by that.
A guessing game. Soon to come.